Today, let's review the most popular novel by Jose Rizal that will bring you back to the Spanish colonial time throughout the story. This is the 𝑵𝒂𝒏 𝒂𝒆, a shorter version of GelaDS, Jimena, and Leslie Navarro. Back to my question. What can you do for your country? In this novel, Crisóstomo Ibarra shows his true dedication to exposing the Spaniards' abuses to Filipinos. This story is all about the man who came back to his country only to realize that this society is already controlled by the power-hungry friars. What will he do for his country, for his loved ones, and this unjustified Filipino? Aren't you curious? Then let's dive more into this novel. Jose Rizal is a Filipino nationalist, writer, and revolutionary. He wrote the 𝑵𝒂𝒏 while he was in Europe in the year 1887 to expose the abuses of Spanish rule in the Philippines. The first half of the 𝑵𝒂𝒏 was written in Madrid, Spain from 1884 to 1885, while Dr. Jose Rizal was studying medicine. While in Germany, Rizal wrote the second half of 𝑵𝒂𝒏 from time to time starting from February 21, 1887. Now let's move forward for the main character in the novel. First one is Crisóstomo Ibarra. Crisóstomo Ibarra is a very young man who came back from Europe after 7 years of studying there. He is also the fiancé of Maria Clara. Next one is Maria Clara de los Santos. She is a very beautiful, demure, and sophisticated daughter of Capitan Tiago. She is a very kind woman who is well loved by the people around her. Next one is Padre Damaso. Padre Damaso is the head friar in San Diego. He has this distinct characteristic of being a short-tempered friar who is very angry with Crisóstomo. Last one is Don Santiago de los Santos, or commonly known as Capitan Tiago. He is also known for being kind and warm-hearted to those people in need. And he is also the father of Maria Clara. Now let's move forward to the main plot of this novel. This story is full of events that tackle about the abuse of the friars or the Spaniards to the Filipino. They call the Filipino Indio and punish them once they learn that they try to go against the law and fight against them, and they call them as hereje and filibustero. Crisóstomo has to undergo these obstacles as he tries to uncover the ugly truth of the ruling. Crisóstomo Ibarra is the center of attention of the friars because of his action that against their order, and in the end, it causes him to fake his own death. Lastly, let's focus on the themes of this novel. First one is the colonial oppression. Rizal boldly exposes the abuses of the Spanish rule, showing how power is used to exploit Filipinos. When you read this novel, you will learn a lot about the things the Spanish rule has done to us Filipinos. Love and betrayal. The romance of Ibarra and Maria Clara is overshadowed by political and religious interferences. This novel not only talks about the dark side of the Spaniards, but also showed the love of Maria Clara for Ibarra and how far their love for each other can go. So, is 𝑵𝒂𝒏 worth reading? Absolutely yes. It's not only a classic Philippine literature, but it also carries a powerful message about patriotism and justice. Whether you're a student or just someone who loves historical novel, this book is a must-read. Even though this book was written over a century ago, it still speaks to us today. Issues like abuse of power, corruption, and social inequality remains relevant. Rizal wanted us to reflect on these problems and take some action. So, What are you waiting for? Read ¡No Limit by Jose Rizal.